Controversial Islamic scholar Sheikh Ahmad Gumi has advised the President Muhammadu Buhari-led federal government on a step to take with the indigenous people of Biafra. Gumi urged the federal government to negotiate with the Nnamdi Kanu-led Ipob group. Speaking with Daily Post, the Kaduna-based cleric said the government should be frank in negotiating with the Kanu-led group. According to Gumi, government should try to be frank and engage even with Ipob's people. Government should call them, you come and sit down and let's talk. You come and sit down and let's talk. And what is your problem? Government should call them for a dialogue. See, nobody doubts Nigeria. The problem is that the government is not being considerate even with these S-men. Kanu and his group have been advocating for the actualization of Biafra. They anchored their agitation on the alleged marginalization of the Southeast by the government. Recall that former presidential candidate of the Young People's Progressive Party, YPP, Professor Kingsley Moghalu had called on the federal government to discuss with Kanu and other secessionists in the country. Moghalu insisted that Kanu and other secessionists in the country do not possess a threat to Nigeria's unity. The former deputy governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, however, said Buhari's lopsided appointment and fair treatment of Fulani S-men was responsible for the division in the country. Okay? When you hear Gumi now, you begin to say, hey, yeah, maybe this man might have points. Of course, they are going somewhere. Nothing goes for nothing. Is it not the same Gumi that was saying that these guys are miscreants, these guys are rascals, these guys are whatever, they are terrorists, they are this, they are that, their activities are not different from Boko Haram. But in another breath, if you hear what is said there, that that even the federal government is not being considerate with these herdsmen, because we know where you are going to, because he has been advocating for people who are organizing, they are organizing what is it called, a coordinated attack, taking people's, getting money, and now you are equating them with Boko Haram. Of course, Boko Haram, they have their own is just to destroy, maybe. And there was a time they were telling us that this so-called Fulani S-men, the bandits and the Boko Haram, they have the same ideology. So what has changed from Gumi's position now? What has changed from what he said before? And before, all of a sudden, this man just took up this negotiation with bandits, because people used to view this man from a different aspect, from a different perspective. All of a sudden, this man has changed to something else. I don't think everybody is going to be looking. Of course, people are not going to be looking at him from the angle of a cleric, because he has now turned himself to negotiator of terrorists and bandits. Somebody said, what is bandits? They are terrorists. They are not bandits. They are just trying to subpedal the name given to them. So you are telling the federal government, even if people are calling for calling federal government to have a dialogue with them, I don't think Gumi has a moral justification, because at the end of the day, he's going somewhere. He's really going somewhere. He's not saying it because he loves the people. He's not saying it because of anything, because all the things happening now in the states, especially the southeast region, you can't even be thinking of maybe the people there are the ones causing it. There are a lot of things behind it, and that is why it is very convenient for the northerners. And if you see the shambolic protest that was conducted by northern women, with all this problem happening in their state, the women will not come out. They will come out, and even they gave press conference. And who is deceiving who? These people, they think Nigerians are stupid. The people in your area, you can't come out to say, oh, we don't want this, we don't want that. But what is happening in another place, that is your concern. Is your concern. Those of you saying Nnamdi Kanu is bringing war to Southeast, my question is, who is bringing war to Benue, Kaduna and Kebbi, Makurdi, Nimbo, Adamawa, Yobe, Plateau states? Good question, my brother, and let them answer it. Medicine after that, it is already too late. The cat has been let out of the bag. The war has already been declared. We must see to it. Okay, what do you want to dialogue over, where the demand of the group is audible to deaf and visible to the blind? According to their requests, give us Biafra. How about Gumi? Let us stop this hypocrisy. Why now, after all the havoc meted on the southern people, you are now pretending to evolve the way of peace because your evil agenda with Buhari to Islamize Nigeria is being met with stiff opposition, especially with the East. God is watching all of you and know it that what a man sows, definitely he will reap. The blood of the innocent souls killed in this country because of your evil agenda will be required from your hand by the Almighty God. Why are Northerners afraid of Igbos going their separate ways? Negotiation is too late. There is no any dialogue with the criminals, enemies of peace and progress. If they think fighting is the solution for their secession, let them do it. Ahmed Gumi, you are talking now like a learned man. The federal government is not even reliable with the S-men. Another evil agenda. Mr. Gumi, why are you sending Buhari to go and negotiate with Ipob when you are the master of negotiation in such case? Are you afraid of Nnamdi Kanu or Biafrans at large? Assuming that Southern cleric made this call about Biafra threatening him with DSS like Mbaka. If the presidency like, let them do what Gumi told them. This message is from his inner mind. I respect it. How serious is Sheikh Gumi? He might be pretending to arrest more Ipob members. You never can tell the mind of the Fulani and their jihadist agenda. I don't even trust it because he's just trying to do that to make excuse, to make way for the bandits. That is just what I think. How serious is this? He is at this point. But sir, these people said your conciliation move to settle and stop banditry is wrong. They even accuse you of being a sympathizer of the bandits. People who do not see discussion as a means of sourcing peace will not honor your suggestion because it's not genuine. That also is not genuine. And the people who are causing problem, the bandits that he himself is that is making way for, he trying to support them or to pave way for them, they have acknowledged the fact that they are the ones behind this whole thing, the kidnapping, the whatever. But at the other side, the people that you accuse said they are not the one. And like I've said, all these people that are called terrorists, they take pride in saying, oh, we have done this, we have done that. That is how they operate. But the people you accuse said they know nothing about it, and you are insisting saying that they know something about it. So that is the difference. So this whether Gumi is trying to bring one thing, they don't believe in it. Forget all those on our cock and bull stories. Cock and bull stories.